A grammar lesson in life. In English, we have the verb to be. It is used when trying to define the state, quality, identity, nature, or role of something. This verb comes in different forms: am, is, are, was, were. For example, I'm hungry or she is pretty. Recently, I learned that in Spanish, there are two verbs that both translate into the English form to be. The first, estar, and the second is ser. Estar is used to describe the temporary state of something. Estoy triste, I am sad, but is it implied that I am referring to today or right now? Ser is used when you want to define the consistent or long-term state of something. Yo soy la hija de mi madre. I am my mother's daughter. This fact is unchanging. It makes me think of the way language shapes our view of the world. In English, we describe and define ourselves using the same verb. I can't help but wonder how different I would view myself and others and my situation if I started to add today or at this moment at the end of my sentences. Life and death are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat the fruit thereof. Don't define what you mean to describe, because you may be speaking death into a situation that is just experiencing a temporary breakdown. I am currently in Charlotte spending the week with my aunt. She has not agreed to be on the vlog. She specifically said, you can record as long as I'm not in it. So I asked, hey, can I just record your voice? She said no, but we will try to get her on the vlog in some type of way. Maybe a hand, maybe a toe. One thing about these trips is I come down here pretty much every year and we just spend time, and she spoils me real bad. Real bad. I'm deleting Instagram because my entire For You page is filled with couple videos. And I'm not saying that I'm hating on couples, but I'm like, what's going on? It's either gym or relationships, and I don't like it. It's really like, it's bothering me. Is it giving bitter? You know, the New York Times like games, I literally play all of them in a specific order. I have a new game called Strands, and the goal is to find the spanograms. It goes all the way across the board.
Abs?
Yes.
Did you eat breakfast?
I did, I had cereal.
Okay, so you did, because I know you probably was just hitting that banana bread.
Oh, I definitely hit the banana bread.
No, to who?
The vlog. Guys, we're at the Super Target right now. We don't have any Super Targets in Richmond, and so every time I come down here, she takes me to this blessed place. It's literally wonderful. I wish that you could experience what I'm experiencing right now. It's no huge.
Super Target in Richmond?
There's no Super Target in Richmond. This is literally one section. This is not even the best. Let me take you out here. Like, look at this whole middle section. All the way down there. It's like groceries, guys. We're currently at the Ross. It's a lot of people in here, and that's why I'm whispering, and I don't want to like have people on camera. So anyway, we're at the Ross. We're looking for just like business cash things. I'm not really finding anything. I'm gonna look at the dresses because I do want to find a few dresses that are like cute that I can wear for the rest of the summer. So that gets cool.
Could put a black skirt with it and wear it.
Yeah,
church, right?
You absolutely could.
That is adorable.
It's so cute.
You think I should try that?
I would. So we are home. We have shopped. So we dropped. Now we're eating Chinese. We have kung pao chicken, pork fried rice, and then chicken teriyaki. So we're gonna eat and watch. What is it called?
Don't forget the lyrics.
Don't forget the lyric. Just, you know, a nice comfy cozy Chinese girls night. in case this vlog is confusing. We went to the Target. I love walking around the Target here because it's literally massive and we don't have any super Targets at home at the moment. And so I like just walking around, but I never get anything out of the ordinary. I got a journal, some pens and highlighters. We went to a few other places, including H&M and Ross. I never usually have good luck at Ross, but today I did end up finding 2 blouses which were pretty cute and I feel like could be dressed up or down. And then I also got 1 blouse from Ross, which was really cute. I think it's actually a dress, but I think I'm gonna wear it as a blouse because it's a little short, but cute. I want to end the vlog by saying be mindful of how you speak about yourself, your situation, and other people. Even if you are having anxious thoughts, because they do come, even if in the moment you're not being productive or being obedient to what God has called you to do, make sure you say right now. Because when we hear like, oh, at this moment, I'm not being obedient, what is your next thought? Okay, well, what can I do to be obedient? Even when you talk about other people or your experience with other people, I was sharing with my aunt that I was having this experience with this person and I immediately wanted to go into they're not this, they're not that, and instead I had to change it to my experience with this person at that moment was not positive. But it doesn't mean that they're not a positive person. It doesn't mean that they can't be loving and can't be thoughtful. It just means in that moment that wasn't my experience with them. Because I didn't say they aren't this, I also sort of have a space in my mind and in my heart to say that, you know what, maybe they can be. And if the Lord were to ever tell me like, hey, minister to this person, pray for this person, there's a part of my mind and my heart that can say, you know what, I know that this is God's son. I know that this is God's daughter. And I know that he cares for them. And he wouldn't want me speaking this way about them. And then also remembering you are God's son or you are God's daughter. And he wouldn't want you speaking about yourself in these negative ways, defining yourself with these negative terms and these negative thoughts. Even your situation can change in an instant. Even your situation is temporary and momentary. God is a God that is always moving and he can change your situation. He doesn't change, right? He's always good. He's always a good father. He's always consistent and he cares for us and is concerned about what we're concerned about. But he can change our situation. He can change our mind and he can change our heart. He can change our will. Anyway, I don't want to get off, but I want to say again, be mindful of how you speak about yourself, about your situation, and about other people. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you tomorrow.